Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Moon Silver. Let's get going. So in the last video, we went through Victory Road and we battled the only trainer who was there in Victory Road, which was my rival. So it didn't take us too long. We're here at the Indigo Plateau, and between the last video and this one, I did do some stuff. Nothing really crazy. Just kind of went and got some items. If you see, I have 20 revives, 10 full restores, and 25 hyper potions, which will hopefully be enough. I have all the full heals in the world. So I did that. And then I also went ahead and modified my Pokemon's movesets. Casey was the only Pokemon that did not get the moveset touched at all. Everyone else did though. Gallade actually got a pretty decent overhaul here. So Gallade still knows Strain Punch and Psycho Cut as its stab moves. I also have Ice Punch for type coverage, and Swords Dance instead of Calm Mind. So we replaced False Swipe with Ice Punch, and Calm Mind with Swords Dance, since Gallade has higher attack. You can see its attack is 166. Casey still has the same moveset, Petal Dance and Ambrosia as fairy type moves. I have both of those moves in its moveset because Petal Dance is stronger, but Ambrosia is a priority move, so Ambrosia will go first, which I think can come in handy sometimes. As far as grass type moves, it has Giga Drain, which is not the strongest grass type move it can learn, but I like the fact that Giga Drain gives Casey HP back, so we're going to stick with Giga Drain. And then I have Grass Whistle in case I need to put someone to sleep. Next, I have Brock. Not too big of a moveset change. Still knows Crunch. Iron Tail is its stab move. Still knows Strength. And Dragon type move, Dragon Rush. This is the move that it tried to learn video before last, but I didn't teach it to him just because I didn't like the other moves that were in the moveset at the time made more sense. So, and I believe one of them was even an HM move, so I couldn't have it. Yeah, Rock Smash. She had Rock Smash, so I couldn't have it forget that. Here I have Zara. Still knows Poison Slime and Dig as its stab moves. Still knows Toxic Spikes. Taught it Flamethrower, just, so I could have a fire type move on my team. Yeah, Flamethrower. And I'm trying to remember what Flamethrower replaced, but I don't remember what was there before, to be honest. Yeah. Next, we have Francis, who also got a little bit of an overhaul. Still knows Fly and Surf as its stab moves. The other moves that it had before were Whirlpool and Waterfall. It kind of became my HM slave, but those have been replaced by Signal Beam, which should be good against Psychic types. I realized on the video before last that my team has a little bit of a weakness to Psychic types, so hopefully that Signal Beam will be good. And then it also knows Ice Beam, which should help against the Dragon types. Finally, we have Eugene, who basically stayed the same, except I did go ahead and replace Sonic Boom, or Supersonic, whichever one it had. I replaced it with Mirror Coat, which, if used correctly, could come in really handy. Obviously replaced Shockwave with Thunderbolt. Still has Mirror Shot because the TM for Flash Cannon is not really available to me yet. And kept Flash on there, not because I think Flash is going to come in handy, but really just because there wasn't really anything else that Eugene could learn that I felt like would really help. Excuse me, guys. It's late and I'm tired. But yeah, there wasn't really anything else Eugene could learn that I felt would really help, so I just went ahead and left Flash there. Maybe we'll see. I can use it and lower someone's accuracy. We'll see. But anyway, that's my Pokemon's moveset. As you can see, my Pokemon's levels do range from 49 to 52. My rival in the last video's strongest Pokemon was at level 53. So just based off of that, I do feel like my Pokemon will be a little bit under-leveled compared to, who I'll be going up against. But, we'll see how it all works out. Anyway, I'm going to lead with Lindsay. First trainer that we go up against is Will, the Psychic-type trainer. Gonna lead with Lindsay and just see how that goes. Yeah. Psychic-type Pokemon usually use special moves. Lindsay does have pretty decent special defense, so we'll go with that. This guy here will give us Stone Edge. Now I could fly back to the move deleter to have Brock learn Stone Edge instead of Strength, but Stone Edge is just not that accurate of a move, so I think I am going to stick with Strength for this one. But anyway, here we go. Alright, we got William. Losing is not an option. Now, if I remember, like in the regular games, I think he leads off with Zac2. But let's see. Jinx. Alright, well. Alright, so Jinx is also an ice type, meaning a move like Drain Punch would be... Oh, should I use Swords Dance here? Let's try Drain Punch and see what happens. Drain Punch should be neutral. Psychic will also be neutral against me, but good special defense... Okay. Well, this is actually good, because Drain Punch will get me a little bit of HP back. As long as I get Jinx down to the yellow... Yes. Oh, wow, almost. Ooh, but you know what that means? That means Will is likely going to use a... Full Restore. I use Swords Dance because another Drain Punch would have just gotten it back to the same spot. And if I use Swords Dance and then Drain Punch, then I'll be able to knock it out in one hit. Jinx is going to use Psychic, which will get me down to the yellow. Just like the last one did, yep. And I will go ahead and use Drain Punch. That should be enough to take it out, especially with the Swords Dance that I got up. Now, depending on what he sends in next, I may stick with Lindsay. Especially if it's a Zac2. I know it's Zatu, guys, alright? I say Zac2. Especially if it's a Zac2, Zatu. Just because Lindsay does have Ice Punch, which would be super effective. Zac2, yes! We will keep battling, actually. You know what? I should have sent in Eugene. Eugene needs the experience. Eugene's still at level 49. Ooh, but it's at level 55, though. Air Cutter will be super effective on Lindsay. But it is special. Okay, not bad. Lindsay's going to use Ice Punch. Hopefully that'll take out Zatu. Ice Punch doesn't have the highest power, but Lindsay's got that Swords Dance. Yes. Swords Dance Lindsay. Gotta love it. Soul Rock. Keep battling. Alright, Soul Rock is, we'll use Drain Punch. Soul Rock is Rock and Psychic, so Drain Punch should be neutral. I don't know if it'll actually take out the Soul Rock, because it does have pretty high defense. No, it didn't, but that's alright. I'm getting my HP back. Let's see what Soul Rock does. Zen Headbutt, okay. Ooh, that is a physical move. Okay. I wonder if he'll try and heal Soul Rock. I'm going to guess... Well, no, because... Well, I did go first, didn't I? I'm going to guess that he's going to try and heal Soul Rock. And use another Swords Dance. Ah! Yeah, that was a gamble. That was a gamble. Alright, so that is a rock type. We'll go ahead with Francis. Watch, he heals Soul Rock now. That'd be hilarious. Wait a minute. I don't think rock is weak to water anymore. No, it's not. I got lucky there. I should have gone with, well, it didn't really matter because it was almost out. Lunatone is next. I will switch, actually. We'll go with Casey. Casey Schmacy. But yeah, Gallade did pretty good there, actually. Oh, you know what? I should have gone into Eugene. We're gonna use Giga Drain. That's gonna be super effective. Lunatone being a rock should have high defense. So I would think its special defense may not be as good. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, but that's gonna be super effective on me. Casey should be able to take it though. Casey tends to do a pretty good job. Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and use, let's see, it outspeeds it already. But let's use Ambrosia just to save Giga Drain PP. There we go. I know Giga Drain, I mean, it had so little HP, it wasn't really worth using Giga Drain to get back anything. Slowbro is next. Keep battle. Yeah, keep battling. Alright, so this will be worth using Giga Drain because I should be able to get back a good amount of my HP from this one. A Slowbro will probably have like Ice Beam or Ice Punch or something like that. Yeah. Flamethrower. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. But that's really good type coverage. Okay. Will Ambrosia, do you think Ambrosia will knock it out? Let's try it. Let's see what Ambrosia can do. Hopefully, because I can't take another Flamethrower. Oh! Alright. Yeah. Casey's fainted. Casey and Lindsay both fainted just due to me taking dumb gambles. I mean, it's really a good thing that I, you know, am doing well in this battle. Gardevoir. Let's see, is Gardevoir a fairy type in this one yet? I don't remember. Hold on, guys, I want to check on this. Okay, yep, so Gardevoir is Psychic Fairy. That being the case, I'm actually going to stick with Eugene. I could have gone into Brock, but Eugene needs the experience more, and Brock's special defense is just, like, sad. Gardevoir uses Reflect, which raises its physical defense, or just its defense. So Mirror Shot won't do as much. Oh, it did like nothing. Its accuracy fell though. Let's try this again. I wonder what Gardevoir is going to try and do to me. Let's use Mirror Coat. Oh. Oh. We're gonna use Mirror Coat again. Oh. Let's use Thunderbolt. So does Moondance only work if I'm trying to attack it as well? I mean, that's what makes sense. Special attack fell. Great. So its defense is up and my special attack is down. Wait, no, Mirror Shot is a special move. That should have been super effective then. Like, that shouldn't have been impacted by... That shouldn't have been impacted by the Reflect at all. But it doesn't say it's super effective. Is Fairy no longer weak to Steel? Or does Psychic resist Steel now? Or is it not even a Fairy type? Ah! Alright, it uses Thunderbolt. Alright, finally I got Mirror Coat to work the way I want it to. Ooh! I like it. Cool. Alright, I probably made that battle a little bit more difficult than it needed to be. But I think it turned out fine. I only 2 Pokemon fainted, so we're good with the revives. And I'll only need to use potions on 3 of them. Eugene came through in that one, honestly. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and Hyper Potion. Now, if I remember correctly, the next one is Koga, who is the Poison type. So I may as well stick with Lindsay being up front. Maybe I should have had more hyper potions. Because I doubt all the battles are going to go as smoothly as that one. And his highest level Pokemon was level 55, which is 3 levels higher than... Who are you? Oh. That's interesting, so I can take them on in any order I want. I mean... I think I'm just gonna... Oh, I have... Okay, I have to use his teleportation services. Alright, well, I mean, we'll just do it in order. We'll go to room 2 next. That is cool, though. I think that was in Storm Silver. I don't think that's something new for Moon Silver. Yeah, so here we are with Koga. Alright, Koga. We're gonna go ahead and take him on, and we're still gonna lead off with Lindsay. Venomoth, he says. Alright, so this is Bug and Poison. We'll go ahead and use Psycho Cut. Bug Buzz, I think, will be neutral. Oh my goodness, it's super effective. Venomoth outspeeds Lindsay. Thank goodness. Alright. Crobat is next. Crobat will definitely outspeed Lindsay. We'll go ahead and switch. We're gonna go into Eugene here. Crobat will outspeed basically everything I have, so I might as well go into Eugene. Hopefully Crobat doesn't like know anything stupid like Earth Power or something. Heat Wave, that's pretty stupid. But it isn't Stab, so hopefully Eugene can... Okay, Eugene was able to handle that like a champ. Eugene's gonna use Thunderbolt. Now Crobat does have 6 levels on me, so hopefully that'll be able to take it out. Hopefully. No. Citrus Berry. Yeah, I mean, that was gonna happen. Okay, what's next? Francis? Now remember, Francis is also weak to poison, but it's strong against poison. Let's go with Brock. Let's go with Brock. Now, Brock no longer resists poison. Heat Wave will be neutral because of its dragon typing. Will that be enough? Of course not. Oh, Brock. Oh, the stupid full restore. Strength will be super effective. I wonder if that's just what I should have done. I don't know, that's close. Let's go ahead and use Strength again. I think 2 more Strengths should do the trick. I had 100. I won't survive another Heat Wave. I won't survive another Heat Wave, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and heal. Oh, Eugene fainted, that's right. Okay, I will go ahead and just heal Brock then. I should be able to take 2 Heat Waves in a row. And then I can... Oh, he withdrew Crobat. Muck. Alright, what does Muck know? Substitute. This battle is already proving to be more difficult than I thought it would be. I thought that the poison type would just be like no problem, you know? I mean, he can only use substitute so much. I mean, it's his like strategy to make me use up all my PP. I need to be careful too. Alright. It took 4 Iron Tails, but that did the trick. Toxicroak is next. Alright. This is where I'm hoping that Lindsay will outspeed it. Because if Lindsay does indeed outspeed this Toxicroak, I mean, that'll be a one-hit KO, like, you know, all day. Let's go ahead and use Psycho Cut. Ah! Alright. Lindsay, you're killing me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Surf Poison Jab, so that will be super effective. But let's see how Surf does. Oh my goodness, stop. Okay. Toxicroak is fast. A lot faster than I thought it would be, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some work here. Let me go ahead and revive. I was gonna revive someone, but I want to try this first. That was a critical hit. Okay. Dig. Oh! It freaking knows Earthquake. Oh! And I'm having her use Dig. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. Okay then. I mean, if I send in Brock, it's gonna. Oh, and it can outspeed everyone. Casey. Let's go with Casey. Grass Whistle. That's gonna be 4 times effective. But as long as Casey can get off a Grass Whistle, no. Okay. I'm gonna lose to freaking Koga. Let's go with Brock. All of its moves tend to be physical moves, so even if it uses like, you know, freaking Earthquake or Cross Chop, I think Brock should be able to take it alright. Brock's defense is like really good. Hopefully Dragon Rush will be able to take it out. Okay. God. Brock's coming through, isn't he? If I switched, who would I switch to? Francis, right? I probably should have stayed with Brock and healed Francis. Francis is going to use Surf. I knew Francis would outspeed the Weezing, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to knock out Weezing. And if this doesn't knock out Weezing, yeah, Weezing's going to be able to knock me out. No problem. Jump. Blip, 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 he says. Alright, Brock it is. Alright, and I'm not going to leave this to Brock. We're going to go ahead and start reviving peeps. First of all, Francis. And then probably Lindsay after that. Uses Protect, okay. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and fight then. Let's go ahead and use Iron Tail. Now it uses Protect. I'm gonna be out of Iron Tails. I do have those ethers. Fire Blast. Oh. If Brock, if you can somehow survive this, that's awesome. And just to think, I wanted to replace you with Houndoom. Hey, Francis, level 52. Woot. Crobat. Oh, Crobat. Let's see here. What did Crobat have? Heat Wave, right? I will keep battling, actually. And we're going to go ahead and heal Brock all the way up. Alright. Brave Bird. That was dumb. Well, he probably wasn't expecting me to heal. That kind of makes sense. He's in the red now, so I hope Koga doesn't decide to, like... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope Koga doesn't decide to, like, try and heal it. Alright. Strength. Alright. Alright. We're getting there. Brock is coming through in this battle. Brock's got that lucky egg, too. I need to give it to someone else. I need to give it to Eugene. Tentacruel. Shoot, who should... We're gonna stick with Brock, but I'm gonna do a little bit of healing. I wonder how fast Tentacruel is compared to Eugene. Or Lindsay. Let's go with Lindsay. I'll bet Tentacruel's a special attacker. Let's see what Tentacruel does. Sword Stance. Alright, never mind. Never mind about Tentacruel being a special attacker. Let's go ahead and then use our Eugene. That's actually good news for Eugene because Eugene has higher defense. He's gonna use Protect. We're just gonna go ahead and keep Lindsay. Alright, so Lindsay's back. Swords Dance again. Alright, Brock, I think it's time for you to use a little bit of Dragon Rush. It's gonna use Waterfall. That'll be neutral, of course. Oh, very good. Even with 2 Swords Dances? See, it's not very effective. Oh yeah, because of the dragon typing. Alright, Crunch actually did a little bit more than I thought it would. I wonder if he's gonna heal Tentacruel. I'm not gonna take the chance that he doesn't. How many of these do I have? 19. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, but see, even if he doesn't heal Tentacruel, it'll outspeed me and I'll faint. If he does heal Tentacruel, I'll go ahead and be able to use an attack on it, but then I'll have to heal anyway. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm unfortunately gonna have to let Brock faint. I don't have to let Brock faint, but I think that's just the best move here. because I have brought back some of the others that I think might be able to do a good job. So it's been using Waterfall, but it has 2 Swords Dances on it. I have to remember that as well. Waterfall will be super effective against Eugene, and its defense isn't quite as high as Brock's. Let me see, how fast is Eugene? Speed 97. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with Lindsay here. And I'm gonna hope that Lindsay can outspeed the Tentacruel and just take it out with a Psycho Cut real quick. Oh, it uses Waterfall. Yeah. Lindsay's gone. Lindsay is gone. I should have just healed Steelix. Oh! Oh, that's gonna be super effective. Alright. I know what I need to do. Steelix was doing a good job against that Pokemon, so I'm going to go ahead and revive Steelix. And then I'm sure Tentacruel will use Poison something, yeah, and make Francis faint. 2 Swords Dance Poison Jab, super effective, yeah, that'll do it every time. Alright, Brock, let's go. Protect. Yeah, see, Tentacruel knows it can't take on Brock. I feel like the logic that I used as far as allowing Brock to faint at the first place was like all kinds of faulty. Now that I'm looking back on that. Alright. That battle was ridiculous. It should have never come to what it came to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead then. We've got a lot of healing and reviving to do here. I have 14 revives and I gotta use 5 of them here. Oh, that's terrible. God, I hope I don't run out. I need to be really smart with these next battles that I do. The next one is against Bruno, which he had the fighting and the rock types, which I think I should be able to do okay against. I should have gotten more than 20 revives. I was thinking like 4 revives per battle, you know, that's pretty good. No, I used like 8 just in that one. And I totally wasted a lot of them, like the one on Gardevoir, or Gallade. Tote should have got more stuffs. Alright, like the last 2 battles, I'm still gonna lead off with Lindsay actually, just because whether he comes at me with a fighting type or a rock type, Lindsay should be able to deal with it. Alright, let's go to room 3. What if I go back to room 1? What happens then? Alright, here we go. Hoo-ha, he says. Alright, him on top. Alright, Lindsay. You got it. Him on top has Intimidate? How does that freaking thing have Intimidate? Fake out. Oh. Steadfast, eh? But Sucker Punch will still go first. Really? That's all it does? Oh, the Intimidate. But its attack failed too. Alright, so it wasn't trying for the Sucker Punch that time. So that'll take out the Hitmontop. And if at all possible, I need to switch out here. Hariyama. Yeah, I'm gonna keep battling. There's no point in wasting... Oh. I was gonna say there's no point in wasting Psycho Cuts there, but the Ice Punch, well, you know what? I thought the second Ice Punch would actually be able to take out the substitute. Dang, nabbit! Alright, well then. Francis, you're up. Let's see what he tries to use. Probably Thunder Punch. Yeah, Thunder Punch. Are you kidding me? First Psycho Cut misses, now Fly? Alright, it's not Stab, but it is Hariyama, who has really high attack. Oh my goodness. Alright, so he has... What does Hariyama have? It has Thunder Punch. I'm pretty sure it has Ice Punch and like actual fighting type moves, maybe even Fire Punch. Dang. Alright, Brock. What is it doing? Oh, is it finna use Focus Punch or something? That will be super effective. But Brock's got that defense though. Ooh. Substitutes. Doing its trick though. Tightening its focus. It's gonna use Focus Punch again. Yeah, it's gonna use Focus Punch again. Alright, Lindsay. Well, thank goodness. Hitmonlee is next, we'll keep battling. Let's see, hopefully Lindsay can outspeed the Hitmonlee, and if it can't somehow... Oh my goodness, really? It's not very effective. Alright, cool. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. That Hitmontop was stupid. Hitmonchan is next. Ooh. I will switch, actually. We'll go with Casey. Because I'm sure this Hitmonchan has, like, Fire Punch and the like. But, I mean, I just... I don't want... I want to keep... Hold on. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Casey went for... What is Casey's speed? I need to look at Casey's speed, because it surprised me a few times. What I was going to say is, how many... I do have a max potion. I have 13 hyper potions. What was I thinking coming here with only 25 hyper potions? Alright, that ice punch does hit. We've got, that was not bad. Oh, but Casey's frozen, are you kidding? But Hitmonchan's asleep. Let's see. Bag, we're gonna just do an ice heal here real quick on Casey so that we can actually like do stuff. I'm gonna see if I can take this out with Casey. Alright, Casey, let's do the Giga Drain to get you some health back. I totally forgot what I was saying before all this. I had like started off like saying something and I actually had like a purpose to what I was saying, but I don't remember what it was. Puddle Dance. Actually, that might have been a bad idea. That might have been a bad idea. Okay. Oh my goodness! I swear, I've had the worst luck in this particular battle with attacks missing. I should have stayed with Lindsay, like from the get-go in this particular battle against the Hitmonchan. But, well, the Hitmonlee outsped Lindsay, so I guess I assumed that the Hitmonchan would as well. Low... Close combat, huh? Ooh, that's interesting. Close combat does a lot more damage than Drain Punch, but then it lowers my defenses. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it actually. This could not have come at a better time. We're gonna have Lindsay use close combat. Lucario. Actually, switch. We'll switch. I know, like, especially the fact that I just learned close combat, I probably should have stuck with it, but I wanna do something else. Lucario uses Psychic. Okay. Oh. Zara took that attack really well. Now let's see how Zara does because of the rivalry. Ah, it's still in the green. Let's try Dig. Hopefully this Lucario doesn't know Earthquake. Dig is a stab move, so it might do more. Even though I think Dig does a little bit less damage than Flamethrower. And Zara's attack is a little bit lower than its special attack, but the stab made up for it. Machamp. Yeah, we'll switch. We will most def switch. Yeah, that's the idea. I was gonna say, I should be able to outspeed Machamp. I don't remember Machamp being that fast of a Pokemon. Psycho Cut, come on, just keep going, keep going. Ooh, hoo, hoo, critical hit. That critical hit is what did it. I'm pretty sure if it hadn't been a critical hit, that wouldn't have been an OKO. Alright, but we defeated Bruno. I feel like this one went better than the Koga battle, but still, I think I put too much like effort into making sure I was ready for the see, I only have 8 revives. I feel like I put too much effort into making sure I was ready for the battle against Lance that I didn't really think of Koga and Bruno. that much. Who's next? Is it Agatha? Agatha's still a thing in this game, right? Oh, she's the ghost types. Dang nabbit. Alright, let's go to room 4. Alright, so she uses the ghost type, so Gallade would be a bad Pokemon. Or is this Karen? Is this Agatha or Karen? Either way, I think I'm going to lead off with Casey this time. Lindsay led off the last 3 battles. Time to change it up. Karen. So, oh yeah, so she's a dark type. Okay. I couldn't remember if Karen was from this game or a different game. Alright, Elite 4 Karen. Mightyena. Cool. We should be able to handle this. Intimidate, but that's okay, because I'm a special attacker. Petal Dance. Fire Fang. I think Casey should be able to take that okay, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Petal Dance. That'll be super effective. Ooh, okay. I like it. This is good stuff. Honchcrow. Yes, I will switch. I will switch to Eugene. This is gonna go just fine, as I say that now. Because I believe most of the Pokemon that she uses are dual type, so I can kind of work off of that. Honchcrow uses Brave Bird, which won't do much at all. It's a physical and not very effective. We're gonna go ahead and use Thunderbolt now. I kind of hope that the Thunderbolt doesn't knock out the Honchcrow, so that she goes ahead and uses like full restore here, because I feel like this is a very good matchup. And okay. And look, Eugene's finally at level 50. Magnet Rise. Ooh. Oh. It's a TM in this game. That'll come in handy against ground types. Houndoom is next. Yes, I'll go ahead and switch to Francis or Zara. Probably Zara. Let's go with Zara. I'm hoping that the Houndoom's a female. It is cool. Oh, but they intimidate though. Let's go ahead and use Dig. Gonna use just completely destroying my attack. First the Intimidate and now the Will-O-Wisp. That Dig is gonna do like nothing. Yeah, it did nothing. I'm not worried about using full heals at all, because I have 438 of them. Hopefully this thing won't keep using Will-O-Wisp on me. It's gonna use Heat Wave, which I don't think should be too effective. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Alright, so it looks like it is a special attacker. We'll go with Francis here. I think Houndoom can do both, actually. We'll have Francis use Surf. Uses Vampiric Aura. Dark type move. Ooh. Ooh! It does that, okay. That would have been a good move for me to teach someone. Heat Wave. Will Heat Wave actually knock out Francis? It does. We just need to get rid of this thing. Alright, it uses Nasty Plot. Close combat will knock out the Houndoom. That's why the Heat Wave did so much, because of the stupid Nasty Plot. Lindsay's defense and special defense fall. Spiritomb. Yep, we will switch once again. Especially after Lindsay's defense is falling, we're definitely switching, because Lindsay doesn't have very high defense to begin with. Alright, let's go ahead and use Petal Dance. Spiritomb is not the fastest Pokemon out there. And I believe Ghost is weak. This should knock it out. It does. I like it. I like it a lot. Umbreon. We will keep battling. Petal Dance again. How fast is Casey? Like, seriously. Ooh, Umbreon is toxic. That sucks. Badly poisoned. Alright, let's use Ambrosia here because we're running out of Petal Dances. And honestly, if we use it again, it'll... I was going to say, if we use it again, it'll probably get it to a point where it won't knock it out, but it'll get it to where Karen will heal it. Speed harshly fell. Alright, which means it's probably going to... Yeah, I was going to use Protect. Come on, Casey, you can take the poison. One thing I will say is I haven't had to use any full restores. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. I am fairly confident that she's gonna use she's gonna heal this thing, so we're gonna go with close combat. Yep, there she goes, healing it. Alright, Lindsay, and all your attackiness. I'm gonna use the stab. Super effective close combat. If that doesn't knock out Umbreon, then I just deserve to lose. Like, seriously, that should take it out like 80 million times. Alright, good. Good. Absol. Absolutely. Yeah, we'll switch. Will we? Oh, man. How fast is Absol? I don't know how fast it is. We're gonna stick with Lindsay though, and we'll find out how fast Absol is. It's exerting its pressure. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so we do go first, but I'm probably gonna be left with one close combat after this due to Absol exerting its pressure. Yeah, so I may have to use an Ether on that close combat before going into Lance, because I wouldn't want to just have one close combat going into that battle. Now, I don't know if any of Lance's Pokemon will be weak to fighting, but I mean, it's still good to have. Alright, so we've made it this far. We have 5 revives left, guys. And 3 Pokemon to revive. So that means that after this we'll be left with 2 revives. Now I think I have either 2 or 3 max revives, which you know, we can definitely use. I would have liked to have been able to save them though for the red battle. But oh well. Alright, and then Hyper Potions. How are we doing there? Alright, we have 4 max. Actually, we have 10 full restores, which is good. We have 3 max potions. Alright, we have 8 hyper potions. That's not bad. Because I'm going to use 4 here. But do I have a super potion? I need to check if I have a super potion, because I would rather use that on Eugene than a hyper potion if I can. And I do want to use... I mean, I do want to heal Eugene because I want all my Pokemon to be healed for this Lance battle. I have a regular potion, but that won't cut it. Antidote, Ether, Rare Candy. Alright, Hyper Potion it is. But you know what? The thing is, if I use any more potions here, it's going to be during the battle. And I have 4 there. And then I have 10 full restores, so that's 14. And then I have 3 max potions, so that's 17 basically like potions that I have for all intents and purposes. So I should be fine. Oh, it's an Alakazam now. Look at that. Yeah, let's go. Champion room. I have Casey up front. I think that should be good. Yeah. I think that should be good. Ooh. I forgot to use the ether on the freaking close combat. Alright, well. Alright, so he starts out with Gyarados. This is good. This is a good matchup for me. Level 56. My Intimidate is cut, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and use Petal Dance. Gyarados does go first and uses Stone Edge, which is interesting. Critical hit. Let's see how much Petal Dance does. Okay. I don't know if Ambrosia will be enough to knock it out. Let's try it. Alright, so I've... Oh, he only has 4 left. Grass Whistle. See, Gyarados is going to use Stone Edge, right? Probably. Yeah. And it sleeps. Okay. Dragon Rush. Gyarados is fast asleep. Hopefully this will be enough to take it out. It's a very high-powered move. Then again, so is Petal Dance. Alright, that's all it did. Brock is also weak to Dragon, but it's not a flying type anymore. We'll use Crunch on it. Hopefully it won't wake up. And if it does, what'll it do? Well, I don't know what it'll do actually. Probably use some kind of strong dragon type move. Ooh, Brock, way to go. Even though Brock probably could have taken an earthquake. Alright. Garchomp. Francis. Alright, Garchomp uses Aerial Ace, which shouldn't do too much. How is that super... Oh! Water's weak to flying. Ah, oh, goodness gracious. And that was a critical hit, too. How fast is Garchomp? Hold on, guys. Let me look this up real quick. I want to look up Garchomp's base speed. Garchomp. Alright, so Garchomp, and of course, if this is like EV trained, or which it probably is, then that's going to be something else too. Alright, so base stance. Ooh, speed of 102. Alright, now let's look at Gallade. I can tell you Gallade's isn't that high. Gallade. Base stats. 80. Yeah. We'll go with... He's a physical attacker too. Brock. Let's go ahead and use Dragon Rush. Garchomp's gonna use Earthquake, which will be super effective, but Brock should be able to take it. Okay. Dragon Rush. Pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm gonna need Francis in this battle. I mean, I already know that. Garchomp's gonna go ahead and use Earthquake again. That'll take out Brock. I should have healed Casey. And if it uses Aerial Ace on Lindsay, that's going to be super effective, and Lindsay has crappy defense. Zara could probably take an attack from it, but I don't want to send in someone to just take an attack from it. Now, if Casey went in, it could use Ambrosia. Let's see. We'll try Casey with Ambrosia. Although I highly doubt that that will actually take out the Garchomp. It'll just make it mad. What did it do? It lowered its attack. Alright, Aerial Ace is super effective, but its attack is lowered. Alright, we are going to bring Casey back in this battle. Its attack is lowered, guys. Let's see, they've used the full restore already, right? They have, so I need to come in with something that will just take it out. Flamethrower won't do much, neither will any of Zara's other moves. It'll go first and... but its attack is down, so Lindsay might be able to take a Aerial Ace. Eugene. Earthquake will hurt Eugene pretty good. And it doesn't have the highest HP either. Let's go with Francis. Francis... Oh no, but it's weak to Aerial Ace. Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, let's see what we can do. Anyway. It's gonna go ahead and use Aerial Ace. Oh, he took it. Ooh, very nicely done. Aerodactyl. Yeah, we'll switch. Eugene. Torment. That means I can't use the same attack twice in a row. Which might be okay. Ooh, especially since Aerodactyl got paralyzed. I got so lucky there. We'll use Marrow Shot now. He's withdrawing Aerodactyl. Sending out Charizard. That won't do anything. Charizard's gonna use a Fire E something and just destroy me. Level 58. Alright, Zara. Focus Blast. Was not expecting that. But Zara should be able to handle it anyway. Zara handled it. Let's go ahead and have... Ooh, you know what? Charizard is a dragon type instead of a flying type, so Dig would actually hit it. But I feel like Toxic Spikes would be... Alright, so Charizard's setting up. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can set up Toxic Spikes to badly poison the rest of the team that comes in. Flare Blitz misses, which is kind of awesome for me. The fact that it went for Flare Blitz tells me that it doesn't really have anything that's super effective against Zara. It'll do recoil damage to itself too. Ooh, stop! Dang. Okay. How fast is Charizard? So Gallade has a base speed of 80. Charizard has a base speed of 100. Yeah, Charizard's gonna be faster than anything I come at it with. Sending in Lindsay or Eugene is... they're gonna faint. I mean, they're gonna faint. Especially with that sword stance up. So I might as well go into someone who can take the attack, which is no one. So we're gonna go into Francis, but we're gonna heal Brock. Francis, you're our decoy. I'm sorry to do that to you, but that's just how it go. I had 4 max revives, I believe. Yes, 4. Use. We'll go ahead and use that on Brock. Ooh, it missed. Okay, I was gonna say maybe we can somehow get a Surf off, but no. Oh man, if I had just used Surf, that probably would have done... Well, no, because it's a Dragon type, so it wouldn't... It would have just been neutral, so... Yeah. Alright. Now this thing does have Flamethrower. But again, it'll just be neutral. Ooh. Focus Blast is not very accurate, is it? Brock! Rock has come through in this whole Pokemon League like thing. Rock is coming through. Sceptile. Oh, freaking Sceptile. So there's a reason he's sending in Sceptile against Brock. And Sceptile's freaking fast too. Lindsay. Let's see what Sceptile can do against Lindsay. Yes, Sceptile is a dragon type in this game. The Toxic Spikes. Ice Punch. Alright, Dragon Rush. Come on, Lindsay. You can take it. Yes. 4 times effective. Right there. High attack. What? Oh, he's got one of those stupid berries. Okay. Let's see, what was he trying to use? Dragon Rush, right? Let's go to Eugene. Oh, full restore. Alright, you know what? 2 can play that game, kinda. I don't need a full restore, but I can use a Hyper Potion on Lindsay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so that won't be very effective. Wait! No, it'll be neutral. Alright, that's fine though, because Eugene can sit here and take attacks while I heal my team. Pretty sure his last Pokemon's a Dragonite. We'll go ahead and use this other Max Revive. We'll go ahead and use it on Francis. Francis or Casey? Probably Casey, right? Because it's fairy type in this stab. Alright, we'll go ahead and... Well, I'm not going to outspeed it, so I should heal, shouldn't I? Let me see. Might as well use it on Eugene just to mess with him. Because the Aerodactyl's paralyzed, remember that. The Aerodactyl is paralyzed, so we'll get to go first. Ooh, it used Leaf Blade. That's cool. Let's go ahead and use Mirror Shot. Steel, even though Steel lost its resistance to Dragon, Steel is now strong against Dragon, which is weird. See? Look at that. I don't even need Gallade for this. And its accuracy fell. See? Accuracy fell. Shoot, Eugene was just able to deal with that all by his lonesome. By him lonesome. Dragonite. We'll keep battling. We'll keep battling. We'll see if Eugene can get off one last Mirror Shot on this here Dragonite. Earthquake. Yeah, that'll do the trick right there. Should have used Magnet Rise. Well, Dragonite would have gone first anyway. Alright, so Dragonite and its Dragonite-ness. How fast are you? It has the same base speed as Gallade, but it's got 7 levels on Gallade, so... yeah. KC. Wing Attack. It didn't get poisoned. Attack fell. It's gonna use Earthquake. Is that not very effective? Yes. Yes. Alright. I think... Petal Dance, yeah. Petal Dance. Petal Dance should do the trick. Hopefully. Oh! What is this? Oh, saved by the citrus berry. Saved by the freaking citrus berry. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure Lance would have used a full restore, which would have woken it up and healed it. Saved by the danged citrus berry. Love it. I love it. This is a long battle, or long video. I'm just looking at Casey's stats. Casey actually has speed 107? Really? Yeah, we'll switch. Alright, so Aerodactyl is flying and rock. So we'll go with Brock. Flying and rock, we'll go with Brock. And it is paralyzed, so don't forget that. Iron Tail. Of course it misses. Lucked out right there. Alright, so I had something go against me, but then I had something go my way as well, so it evens out. That was it, guys. Level 54. Whew. Oh, this is Mary. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I said, this is a long video and it's about to get longer. Actually a lot longer, because I'm gonna let the credits run as well. She seems bothered. So... Pokemon's in the Hall of Fame. Meganium, level 52. Gallade, level 53. Steelix, level 53 as well, I believe. Level 54. And to think, I was talking about replacing with Houndoom. That would have never... I'm glad I didn't do that now. Steelix was probably... Oh, this is just like Renegade Platinum. Steelix was probably my MVP of the Pokemon League, actually. The reason I say it was like Renegade Platinum is because when I played that game, I had Empoleon. And it's just like, I felt like just throughout the whole game, Empoleon just couldn't... Like, it just kind of sucked. But then once the Pokemon League got here, Empoleon just like... Empoleon was the MVP of the Pokemon League. And of course, here was another Steel type. So, League Champion. Only took us 53 freaking hours, but we did it. We freaking did it. This is a good team. This is a good team. I mean, I'm going to keep playing, obviously. There's a whole nother region to explore. Gonna keep playing. Yeah. Saving. Alright, and here are the credits. So as usual, I'm going to let the credits run. So if you turn off the video now, if you even stuck around this long, you know, go ahead. I am going to obviously play the after game. I'm going to do as much as I can, but I will say this, that once Sword and Shield comes out, I am going to stop whatever I'm doing, and I will be doing Sword and Shield. And I will be focusing on Sword and Shield, probably at least for November, December. So it may be mid to late December before I get back to this game, you know, because of Sword and Shield. But I do intend on completing this game, completing the after game. I don't know how much after game I'll be able to get done between now and November 15th. I'll try and do as much as I can. I do have a Pokemon Spotlight video that I'm working on that I want to release before Sword and Shield come out, so that'll probably be sort of a priority between now and then. But I will have some videos released between now and November 15th of Moon Silver. But I highly doubt that I'll be able to finish the entire after game. But we'll see. It may go quicker than I think. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.